In the last lesson, I told you how to find the curved surface area, the total surface area and the volume of a cylinder, right? The formulae we did. Now today I'll do some of the questions based on those formulae, right? Now let's take, suppose this question. In this question, if you see, the area of the curved surface area of a cylinder is 4400 centimeters square and the circumference of its base is 110 centimeters. Find the height of the cylinder. This is the first part you have to find. The volume of the cylinder. Got it? So suppose this is a cylinder, right? And with its radius r, and suppose its height is how much? H. So what is given? Its curved surface area. So what is the curved surface area of a cylinder? 2 pi r h. This is the curved surface area and the value of this is given to you how much? 4400. Got it? And the circumference of its base is given to you 110 centimeter. What is the circumference of the base? Circumference is how much? 2 pi r. This is given to you how much? 110 centimeters. These two things are given to you. Now with the help of these two things, these two equations, first you find the value of h. Now you know how much is 2 pi r? 110. So in place of this 2 pi r, write how much? 110. So 110 into h. This value will be 110. This h is already equals to 4400. So the height will be 4400 upon 110. This will cancel this. 11 4 ja 44, 40. Right. So how much will be height? Will be 40 centimeter. So this part you have done. The height of the cylinder is how much? 40 centimeter. Now you have to find what? The volume of the cylinder. What you have to find? The volume of the cylinder. Now what is the volume of a cylinder? V. It is pi r square into h. Now if you see in this formula, h you know, you don't know r. Now the first thing is to find what? Radius. Right. So how are you going to find radius? Suppose this is equation 1, this is equation 2. We'll take the help of equation 2. 2 pi r is 110. So 2 pi r equals to 110. So how much will be r equals to? 110 upon 2 pi. Now what is the value of pi? 22 upon 7. So r will be 110 upon 2 into 22. 7 will go to numerator. Now 11 you can cancel it. 11 1 ja 11. 11 2 ja 22. So it comes 7 upon 4 centimeters. So radius will be how much? 7 upon 4 centimeters. Got it? Sorry, 10 7 ja 70. Sorry, it's 70 upon 4. 70 upon 4, if you further reduce it, it will be 35 upon 2. So radius will be how much? 35 upon 2 centimeters. Because this 7 is also here. So 10 7 ja 70 upon 2 2 ja 4. So this is the radius. Now volume, the formula for volume is this. Now you calculate volume. It is pi into r square. How much is r? 35 upon 2. The square of it into h. How much is h? You have calculated 40. Got it? Now in place of pi, write 22 upon 7. Square it is 35 into 35 upon 2 into 40. Got it? With 7 you can cancel it. 7 5 ja 35. Right? With 2 you can cancel it 20 times. With this 2 you can cancel it how many times? 10 times. Got it? Now if you multiply this, this will be how much? 22 into 5. 110 into 350. 35 into 10, 350. Right? So if you further do it, 2 zeros will be here. 11 5 ja 55, carry 5, 33, 38. So it will be 38500 centimeter square. So this will give you what? The volume of this cylinder. Got it? So just to tell you this, what is given to you in this question, the circumference is given to you how much? 110. Find radius with the help of this, and taking these two equations, placing the value of 2 pi r here, you can find the height, that is 40. The volume is pi r square into s. Now h you know, r you know, you can find volume, right? Okay, let's do one more question, right, based on cylinder. Now suppose this is the question, find the ratio between the total surface area of a cylinder to its curved surface area. You have to find the ratio between what? Total surface area and curved surface area, given that the height and radius, right? Suppose this is a cylinder and its height is h and its radius is how much? R. So it's given, height is given how much? 7.5 centimeters, and its radius is given 3.5 centimeters. And what you have to find? You have to find the ratio between total surface area. Total surface area. What is the formula for total surface area? 2 pi r h plus r. This is the formula to find what? Total surface area. And what is the curved surface area? It is 2 pi r h. Got it? So this is total surface area and this is curved surface area. Now you have to find the ratio of these two. So 2 pi r and 2 pi r will cancel each other. Got it? So you will get total surface area upon curved surface area will be h. How much is h? 7.5 plus r. R is 3.5 upon h. How much is h given to you? 7.5. So if you solve it, this is PSA upon CSA equals to, it is 11 I think upon 7.5. Got it? So if you remove this decimal, so this can be 110 upon 75. With 5 you can cancel it. 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25, 5 2 ja 10. It is 22 upon 15. So what is the ratio? PSA ratio CSA equals to 22 ratio 15. Right. So this way you can find the ratio between what? Total surface area and curved surface area. Again I am telling you, see, in this question what is asked? You have to find the ratio between total surface area and curved surface area. And what is given? Height is given and radius is given to you. Got it? So write the formula for TSA, 2 pi r h plus r, bracket h plus r, bracket closed, and curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Now ratio means A upon B, or TSA upon CSA, curved surface area. So divide this side also. So 2 pi r and 2 pi r will cancel out. H plus r upon h is left. So place the value of h, 7.5 plus r, 3.5 upon h, 7.5. So if you add these two, it comes 11. This is upon 7.5. Now shift this decimal towards this side. So here you will get 10. So it is 110 upon 75. Reduce it. You will get 22 upon 15. So total surface area to curved surface area will be how much? 22 ratio 15. So this way you can try these questions.